Okay, guys, so hopefully for the last 3 questions that I had you guys try, you guys got m to be 16 for number 5. For number 6, you got m to be -7. And for number 7, you guys got x to be 50,617. We are definitely going to be going over this on Wednesday when I see you guys, but please circle any questions you guys have. We'll definitely go over them. But what I want to do is I want to kind of add another layer to this, and we're going to look at some rational exponents. Remember, rational exponents are almost exactly the same as radicals. We said that the square root of something is the same thing as me taking something to the 1/2 power. So looking at this problem right here, we're trying to solve for r in this case. So we're going to identify and use the same exact thing. We want to get the root or rational exponent by itself. So this is what we want to get by itself. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. So I end up with 4. And then I have 7r plus 2 to the 1/2. So what I want to do is, just thinking about this, guys, this is the same thing as me taking the square root of 7r plus 2. So how do I get rid of that? Square root, I square both sides. So I'm going to square both sides. And I get 16. So I have 7r plus 2 equals 16. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. So I end up with 7r equals 14. Divide both sides by 7. And I get r to equal 2. It's the same, almost exactly the same thing as what you guys were doing on the last set of questions. So let's look at another example. The same basic idea. We want to get whatever's being taken to the 1/2 power by itself. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. So I have -2 minus r to the 1/2 power equals 2. Now, we're going to square, take this to the 2nd power. So I get 4, and I end up with -2 minus r equals 4. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. So I get -r equals 6. Divide both sides by -1. And you guys get r to equal -6. Okay. Well, let's look at one slightly different. In this case, guys, I have 4n to the 1/6 power. Well, remember, that's the same thing as me taking the 6th root of 4n, which equals 2. Now, how do I get rid of the 6th root? Well, I'm going to take both sides to the 6th power. So I'm going to take 2 to the 6th. And I get 64 equals 4n. I'm going to divide both sides by 4. And I find out that n is 16. All right, let's look at number 11. So we're trying to get whatever's taken to the rational exponent. So in this case, we're trying to get x minus 3 to the 1/2 by itself. So I'm going to add 6 to both sides. And I get 5. And then parentheses x minus 3 to the 1/2 equals 20. So I still want to get this by itself. So I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So I end up with x minus 3 to the 1/2 power equals 4. Now how do I get rid of something to the 1/2? I'm going to square both sides. So I get x minus 3 equals 16. And then add 3 to both sides, and I get x to be 19. Okay. Hopefully that helps you guys. I want you guys to try the next 3. We will talk about the answers to those when I see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day.